Battle Rap Hour. We're here, man. Born Evil Studios, follow us on all outlets. We had to hop right into something dope. And, shout outs to Mike Masters in Utah, somebody that we fuck with heavy, submitted their title match here from 2024, Dumb Luck versus Mike Bailey, which is something I haven't watched completely. I think I watched part of it at one point, and I got sidetracked and never, like, I watch battles, but I need to watch them more oftenly. And, like, I just get sidetracked and working on music. Both of these guys are super talented. And Mike Masters had so much goddamn W's right now. So many W's going on for them, bro. They really deserve the most over there in Utah. Great scene. I was very blessed. In the early years when it first started, I clicked up with Gambino and we talked a little bit. And he said, "Yo, what do you think about doing battles in Utah?" And I told him, "Yeah, I'm down. Let's do it." And so, what it's gonna take? It's like, I mean, honestly, bro, I'll help you book shit, or you just bring me out to host. So he told me, well, why don't you do this? Why don't I just bring you out to host and we'll make it official? So that's what we did. I went out there to Utah. He brought me out there. I think it was at Five Monkeys. I think that's the name of the spot. I could be wrong, but brought me out there. We vibed. I had a blast, bro. I had like the best time I've ever had in my life. Um, Nate or Gambino was one of the nicest people ever, bro. Did nothing but the most for me all the time. Made sure I was set. Even when I think I told him some shit like, "Oh, bro, can I get some weed when I'm there?" "Yeah, I'll get you the weed that you need. I'll get you a." He bought everything for me because he was just so open hearted about building and doing something that we were doing collectively on the West Coast. Now, mind you, I was one of the main guys for Grind Time, right? And there was a beneficial on that because if his artists, say for instance, a big artist got it on Grind Time, there's potential for thousands of views instead of 1,000 or 5,000. There could be 20,000, 60, because right around that time, battles were getting 100K in a day, no problem. I mean, you got to figure disaster. What about? I mean, the last time battles really scaled up like that was like Assassino and Disaster, and some of those other battles get up to like 100K maybe a day, but like Disaster and them, I think they hit like 6 million in like fucking 48 hours or some crazy shit. So 3 million a day, bro. Like there's a big difference, right? But I think the biggest thing is that he wanted to embrace and bring battle rap to Utah. It was important to him. And I thought for me, bro, the West Coast is the West Coast and Utah is a part of that. And Arizona is a part of that. Nevada is a part of that. Even New Mexico, I mean, it's southwest-ish, I guess, but west, all right, Pacific Northwest, all these western territories. But Utah didn't have any battles. I went out there. He threw a group of battles, and all of them were dope. All these artists were running through it, and I really enjoyed the time. So the second time we came out, I told him, all right, I want to battle, but I want to battle somebody you want me to battle. I want to battle somebody dope because I don't want to battle just random dude from over there that you're trying to build up. I really want to battle somebody that has a name. And he told me somebody else at the time, but the guy had missed an event before that, so I was kind of like, "No, I'm not really interested in that." And he told me Dumb Luck, and I told him, "Okay, yeah, let me check him out." So check him out. I'm like, "Oh, he's dope. Okay, this fool could probably flame me up on some shit." And I should be nervous. I should be, I should be a little shook up because he's not gonna come and slack. He's gonna be ready to rap, bro. And I super respected him, and I never even met the guy, right? But I just had seen and looked him up enough to understand, because that's what we did. And what you do in battle rap back then is that you just look shit up. Now there's so much content. There's enough dumb luck battles or enough absurd battles. You could just find content off of those alone. You don't, but like before, if there was nobody, I didn't really know him other than looking up some stuff. So I started seeing videos and other stuff, and I'm like, bro, this dude might flame me. I better get prepped. I got to figure out some bars and in the meanwhile, I'm helping set up this event, and I'm telling him, yo, we should bring out these Cali guys. We should get this guy. We should get these guys from Reno, from our Reno division at the time. Shout out to Dan Hubbard and them. Um, that was a big deal. That was fire, bro. And we really wanted to encourage that factor and build behind it and make it make more sense, right? Disaster in Hollow, yeah. Um, but battle rap was so different back then, right? And I'm just greatly appreciate and am humbled to have been a part of the experience to create not only Mike Masters and help them, encourage them to do something of their own, but to be a part of history there with Utah's hip hop. And it's another thing on my catalog that maybe doesn't get talked about, you know, but to me, bro, I respect the fuck out of it and I appreciate it a lot. So shout outs to Mike Masters, shout outs to Gambino, shout outs to Dumb Luck and Mike Bailey. Let's get this one started though.
Before we do this, battler to my left, introduce yourself.
Dumb Luck, Def Letter, Alive and Well, Street Sweepers, Get It Right, all that good shit. Back for you.
Yo, Street Sweepers, I believe, went on tour with what's his name? Greaves. Sorry, I apologize.
Get it 2 times.
Dumb Luck got a swaggy ass shirt on. I ain't gonna even cap. My boy got the swagalicious shirt on. My boy, you could not say a word to him right now that would make him have a bad day. That shirt is too lit, boy.
Battler on my right, introduce yourself.
I'm Mike Bailey, OT, Mike Masters over everything, praise God.
I really fuck with Mike Bailey. Very talented artist, super dope barsmith. He gonna cook up too, bro. We're not gonna cut no corners. Both of these guys are talented in their own ways, and I believe that we will see both sides.
First off, Mark Baker, I want to say I'm honored to be here, bro. Because if I said I wasn't, I'd be lying. You're one of the first ones I seen do it. It gave me the courage to say, I'ma try it. I ain't gonna put smut on your name. You a legend, I can't deny it. For anyone asking why I choose to give them flowers right now, well, that's a dumb question. Because that's exactly what you should do when you know someone's dying. Bitch, you're supposed to be our champ. You're supposed to be our champ, but you up here having debatables with locals while we being judged by the likes of Holmesy to God. Meanwhile, I'm focused. I'm trying to send someone like Holmesy to God.
Okay, I fuck with that.
Matter of fact, fuck your respect. Here's an idea. That bitch you used to love, well, really, she's just a thought. The type to fuck in your bed while you're gone. I mean, according to the X marks the spot. He a fucking nerd. The lawn show is square. The fuck is this, a parking spot? After this, think Teslas. I gotta charge a lot. Man, Mountain West Showdown.
I fuck with that.
I should have been rapping with MT. You literally holding me back from money. I guess I'm the one with dumb luck. Now you gotta get done up. I came to talk to the dummy. I think I'm Jeff Dunham. Man,
that was fire.
You can keep the fanfare. I'm good with or without it. Either way, I outdone them. But bitch, you can't rap with me. You ain't street and can't trap with me. I'll really give Atheist a gun just to see if he blasphemy.
That was fire.
Now y'all
that was cold.
To tell Mark farewell, because I'm faring well. You had a privileged life, rent always good, never had to carousel, so keep the lies to yourself. You get on that horse shit, then we spinning. It's a carousel.
Fire.
They said they didn't want 2 white boys here. But this the battle of the colonizers, and you in my bloody way, buddy, wait. I'm like a fixed
bloody way, buddy, wait.
umpire. I don't care who trying to slide. Nobody's safe. Let's go. In fact, fag, you look like you like to wrestle. I did Muay Thai, so a elbow will throw him down, then catch him as he falling, and this knee'll fuck the kid up worse than Orlando Brown. Nah, he more like old actor.
Yeah, I feel like at points he's rushing right now, so you gotta, hold on, watch, here it comes.
This face used to be good in the scene, then he lost presence. My face good, I don't gotta make up shit. It's gonna be lights and sirens if I cosmetics. He playing like a legend, but
that one caught on
it's
right
not
there.
Special.
He was on.
If we'd have crossed past sooner, I'd have crossed him out. On Jesus, I don't need a cross-reference. He gonna say it was a different time, but back then your biggest battle was Lefty. Mine was Danny. Even at 16, we couldn't cross-reference. I still got slogans.
Damn, biggest battle was Lefty, and his biggest battle was Danny. We couldn't cross-reference his fire. That's a super dope.
From what I did back then, so if you came to fight, I know everything from...
Also, I definitely was bigger than Lefty. Sorry, not sorry. respectfully. Lefty was a dope battler, but he was never bigger than me. Let's chill out.
Pressure points to sleepholders.
He's a nice guy, though, and he's a great rapper.
If he's drunk, he'll get beat sober. If he slept on me, I'm drawing on his face like sleepovers. Bitch, your streak's over. So shut up or prove me wrong. But bitch, be specific. Just know if you play with my name, I'm playing your bitch. I came for all the games like season tickets. Round.
I fuck with it.
Let's go.
Smooth first round. Not too long, not too short. Perfect.
Check.
All right.
Hey, yo.
It's on
I
done.
like you, Mike. For real, man.
Not the I like you, Mike.
I got a lot of respect for you. And since it's a battle, the crowd expects me to execute you, but I can't. Because deep down, I just want what's best for you. To be honest, before these playoffs, I wasn't all that impressed with you, but your Ghost Riders lately got some fire that they've been selling you. Because in this tournament, you've been doing great. Your rounds have been going hard.
I'm assuming somebody was saying that somebody was ghostwriting and they were like writing together or something. That happens a lot in battle rap. Let's be thorough.
You've been doing better than anyone's expected, shining bright as a glowing star. But how'd you go from 5 minutes of filler mixed with rigatoni bars to punching every other setup? Yo, how much does your homie charge?
Fire.
Because when I look at your rounds now compared to those before, in a broad way, it doesn't play right. You should be quoting a source. You spit 500 bars but want respect because you wrote 3 or 4. You went off other
Damn, that's fire.
people's scripts. Makes sense you talking Tony Awards. Your whole camp had ventriloquist bars. Made me think there's something here. Y'all got hands on with each other singing. No wonder you bringing up puppeteers. Y'all trying to... Yo,
Fire.
Y'all trying to replace the king with one of your own like Iron Mask and the Musketeers, but y'all ain't won shit in 3 years. Reminds me of the Buccaneers. Yo, how the
Spicy.
fucking OT think they coming up to run the league?
He sound angry.
Battle everybody in the country when they can't even handle just one of me. When Josh got squashed, you should have noticed it was an omen. I'm not the opponent you're gonna beat. Should have heeded your OGs when they told you the death always gonna come in 3s. Y'all bottom feeders got the nerve to call me a leech? Leave me in a bad mood. Y'all crabs in the bucket can't envision what's above it, so you don't see I am that dude. Street sweepers in this bridge. Brought a shotgun, it isn't to crack booze. When I pop it, leaf red on top like Labatt Blue. You must have confused me with somebody who's losing. I'll leave this buster busted and bruised with a bunch of cuts and contusions. My 1s and 2s will run your crew like I was cutting your music. When the hands come out, the talking stop. Don't need a puppet to prove it. This is child's play to me, though. So fuck it, let's do it. So I'm lucky you'll turn Chucky, dog. You must have been stupid. Fucking with me was a mistake. Unless you typo, you die slow. I'll leave you cut up, gutted, and wounded, and Spades won't be able to give you a transfusion to save you from all the blood that you losing.
Okay.
Like,
All right, I feel like that. Yeah, slow down, Gambino. It was tight, but...
yo, hey, little...
My guy right here, my guy in the Venom beanie, throw the Venom beanie out the window first and foremost. But, yo, he overreacting like a motherfucker, bro. Like, he really loves Dumb Luck. He essentially loves him to death, bro. He's like, there's nobody better. He has overreacted every bar. I'm not going to cap.
Buddy, your buddy is losing blood. I'm a doctor, y'all are students. Time to study the tools to cut. Because I see you looking down at me in the ICU showing you what to do with scrubs. Put a scalpel through his gut. He wasn't banging blood when he threw it up. Y'all pussy, but I knew not to listen when cowards talking. Thought because my first round against Josh was a blank that I wouldn't kill him? I'm Alec Baldwin.
Fire,
Yo, what?
fire,
What?
fire.
So changing the
Fire.
name of your crew? Changing the name of your crew is what I'm about to do because the only difference from OT being out is you.
That was fire. I'm going to say that I feel like Dumb Luck got the first round. Dummy got the first round, bro.
Top of the second. Hold up, top of the second.
Talking that actual bar.
Who's the bars? I mean, you wasn't really promoting. You hid in the house running that Biden race. Well, now it's Biden lame. I bet your girl knows I'm insane. Plus, she knows I eat pussy more than Trump migrant claims. Look, battling me, that's like going from the college to NFL. You got less options. I know you got the crowd, but I don't stress about it. The only way this city gonna embrace me is when I'm dead probably, but you fake. And the only way I'm letting this vulture in the circle is over my dead body.
That was fire. Don't play.
Look, I'm not excited because the real legends, they didn't even come outside, dog. Fuck a battle with this chump. This nerdy rap should be outlawed. I must really got dumb luck when I should be punching with lefty like a southpaw. And bitch, you ain't special, so quit being extra. You act like you on Riddleton, fam, but if you get belligerent, Dan, the bullet's Riddleton, fam. I'm talking more rounds around the body than the Michelin Man. Look.
Yo, I feel like he's more gassed up this one. I like it. I like the energy. Also, look at that facial expression he's making right there.
That was fire.
Look,
That was fire.
he act like a writer, like he gonna blow off the roof, but really a simpleton. Damn, since he think he's sick, I guess I got a penicillin for fam. Look, being the first champ, it sounds cool, but that was back when y'all had like 10 rappers to spit a verse. You fucked your gift a curse, been a bitch since birth. While y'all legends was hiding, me and Spades put the league on our backs. We wasn't tired. If you act...
Yo, I do co-sign. I think Mike Bailey was doing a lot more than Dummy before the title match thing. But also, I don't think that Dummy needed to step in and do a bunch of battles. Maybe it could have been coerced, like, yo, I want you to battle this guy. But why wasn't he getting offered Danny Myers type shit? Mike Bailey earned it, though, obviously, too, right? So it's like an argument basis. But this, I like the narratives they're both spinning on each other. It shows that this battle had a lot of substance. And if you're not breaking it down or really understanding, then it's okay. But this is why I'm here for you. I'm here for your moral support.
Us, it felt like we could lift the earth.
That's
We brought out legends and put in work. Y'all seen what we did for the lake and got salty, but I know you know this ain't something you could copy, right? Because we already did it first. Bitch, I'll really get you mad.
They high key are sleeping on him. They're not. They love Dummy there, bro. Go back and watch me and Dumlux battle. I'm not gonna say he didn't say tight bars, but fools were like way overreacting, and that's like an unfortunate part when you have fans. People are gonna want to only see you win, and that's okay. That's what I love about music, bro. And this is what makes Mike Bailey so strong on this, is that he's proving a point. He's got people there, right? But he's proving a point that he don't give a fuck. He just wants to rap. Let's just rap. Prove you're a better rapper.
Mad and piss on the graves of your dearly departed, then send you to the gates with your father. You can't send me anywhere. I already sent myself to the gates of the garden. Basically.
This was so fucking funny. I knew he was gonna say that. This is so Mike Bailey's fucking stupid, bro. I'm crying.
I can't respect your resume, dumb, because my resume's really retarded. Now I'm the favorite against the favorite. His chances of prayer. He need a saving grace. So from here on out, I gotta get paid to play. If it ain't Cash App or Venmo, Denzel. Shit sounds like training day.
Fire.
Plus your music
Fire.
is like your bitch.
Denzel.
Sucks pathetic. Sounds like you want to be poetic, but just admit it. If you high, cool. But that'll never be the shit IQ. Now that we hear dumb getting tested, shit sounds like a IQ. My mood says I'm actually talented, so fuck dumb luck. And he can't hurt my feelings. If dumb struck a chord, I'll get dumb struck till he dumb struck. And fuck what Pat told you, bitch, I'm a threat. If you don't want to give it, I'ma take the respect. I bet dog sick, realizing this a clinic with a vet. You see, they say he a legend, but it seemed pathetic. Without a couple janky wins, you could have never seen the card. No Diddy, but I know he thinks he hard till he see a cell and hit the PC yard.
Time.
That's fire. That's fire. Hey, Mike was cooking on that one. Mike was fucking cooking on that one, bro. All right, it's on Dummy, bottom of the second.
Yo, hey, growing up, we all wanted to be like Mike. On the court with a nice three. I was too poor to afford Jordans, had generics on my feet. But now Mike's fighting for a chance to be the champ, because he want to be like me. Tonight I'll be nice and let Michael be Jordan when he loses his title fight like Creed. Oh. You killed an
That was nasty.
atheist to be here. So that makes today jihad. You sacrifice the non-believer. Now you face to face with God. But you get killed. When people talk about who they idolize, ain't Michael. I'm the devil. I'm the reason they idolize St. Michael. That archangel getting sparked if you're trying to go with Mark. You'll be remembered as a bitch that died fighting like Joan of Arc. I'm known for waging war like Napoleon Bonaparte. Rip his bones apart at the chest with his last breath. He could show some heart. Man, I'm too...
All right, he's kind of going light.
Yo, fucking with me, you OD. I'm known for being complex like Napoleon and OT. Because your little homies act so hard when they know they got that physique. Y'all trying to be grown men in boys' bodies. What the fuck? You a Catholic priest? Yo.
They're basically like the same size. I'm not gonna cap. I got you.
Hey, just saying. I don't know. Yo,
Are we talking about the guy that's behind him though too?
everything I craft been a masterpiece. The only thing that y'all craft, mac and cheese. Fuck OT, bitch. I'm your T.O. Uncle Dummy catching 3-0s. I'm su papi. You my niños with the homies, amiguitos. I was flipping powder into chips like I was packaging Doritos. I ain't street, though. That life wasn't for me, bro. But I got homies who turn crack rocks into gemstones like a geode. What?
That's so stupid, bro.
I'm the golden child, boy.
That's fire.
Got me feeling like C-3PO. If they send you home with that chain, it's gonna turn me into Debo. Like, what chain? Hey, what chain? I'm just saying.
What chain?
I'm the golden child, boy.
That's fine. That was sick,
Feeling
bro.
like C-3PO. If they send you home with that chain, it's gonna turn me into Debo. Like, what chain? Y'all punk lame motherfuckers share the intelligence of one brain. I'm not surprised y'all ride together. You broke as fuck. You in the bus lane. Yo, y'all some fake little bitches. Get your head ripped like a Barbie doll. Take a shot for that necklace. Take his top off. This is Mardi Gras. If I fall from grace, it'll be like lightning striking at all of y'all. I'm the current champ, so don't get amped up when I win. It shouldn't come as such a shock to y'all. But after this, I'm hitting switches. Lights out if you cowards mention me, because y'all don't generate enough power to try and keep that same energy. I pulled a plug on Mike. Nobody heard it when I sparked it at the back of his head. No witnesses means no charges, bitch, your battery's dead. You getting grabbed, dragged, and dropped in a box like a file on a memory stick. I'm getting paid, you getting beat. It's like you buying my instrumentals and shit. That extra time on the clock was just to set up the kid. I ain't letting you live. The final quarter OT is over. This the penalty kick.
Okay. All right, Mike Bailey got round 2. I think he got round 2. I do think that there was 3 or so schemes that Dummy that had during his second round that were like phenomenal. Just shows how good of a rapper he is. But I think overall round 2 went to Mike Bailey. I think he was better. I think he got more reaction. I think he had stronger lines. I think he was more convincing when he was rapping the bars. It was a little more open for me and close on that because Dumb Luck was very much taking the first round. So, all right, 1-1. So there's so many Central Valleys in the world. Shout outs to them. I want you guys to go ahead and jump that, but I don't want to get in trouble for any of that. So let's run back to this.
Yo, round 3, y'all, round 3.
Smart putting that
I
in the
feel
middle
like
of
all
that.
battle I've been teaching them. That's why you gotta shut up when I start the session. Because the game I'm giving, top class, like a Harvard lesson. But the last round, a little light. I couldn't help but sleeping on them. I think I'm narcoleptic. Yeah, you can rap fast and use the dictionary, but you're still born. Your mom already lost your dad and brother. I bet you feel more pain when this kid don't make it like a stillborn. I'm still bored.
That was cool.
Still bored. Mike Masters got sloppy. I had to clean house. I guess that's why lately this shit feeling like a chore. Look, so if I choose to clock this bitch, well, that just means it was the right time. And every time you use that silver spoon you were born with to do crack, just know that's white on white crime, and that ain't right. That ain't right. That ain't right. Because I know you use your spare time cheering for the wrong side while watching documentaries about the Holocaust. Only brought up the Holocaust because your customers buying from a junkie. They get a bag and don't get high at all. The shit I sell them that Hitler is so pure that all of mine cough.
Okay.
And bitch, you can keep the wisecracks. They can't knock me off this square. They think this shit a game till my mind crafts. I'll find his weaknesses and apply that. Like how you a bitch with no believability. Talking about you gonna sweep OT. Yeah, you got the first 2, but they was new. Are you kidding me? That's why this battle, I tapped into my inner daylight, knowing as soon as he sequel, there won't be no trilogy. Let's fucking go! Give me the chain! I feel like after this loss, you won't post nothing. Yeah, you got a couple wins here, so what, sucker? I got wins in Cali, Washington, Oregon, basically Hurricane Helene. I mean, I got the whole coast covered.
That was fire.
I just proved I don't gotta fear your legends. Just because it's dumb don't mean it's special, no shit. Y'all love him because he's a nerd, you relate, so you embellish bro shit, but I'm not like him.
Okay, all right. I think that could be a good comparison for Utah base, but I would sure there's plenty of gunners in Utah. Like, that's what you're clarifying, right?
I don't gotta scream to be heard. I'll press him with the melatonin, resort to my instincts. I'm talking naturally, putting him to sleep like melatonin.
Press him with the melatonin, like naturally put him to sleep like melatonin.
Next
Okay.
time, make sure you Cinderella pony. Because
Yeah.
the underdog's been here having a ball. I guess it's my Cinderella moment. So fuck if you cool or not, because now you are op, the type to rap tough and include the law. We can never be cool at all, because we was really outside, hand to hand. It was kumbaya. I thought this last round,
That's fire.
I thought
That
this
was fucking filthy.
last round,
That
I'd
deserved such a big reaction, bro.
slow down and talk to him. Knowing he couldn't keep up with the punches at a furious pace, I thought we still had to make sense when we rap. Someone tell me when the criteria changed. Your first match back, Josh whooped your ass, and all you did was criteria change. Your win's been looking sketchy. Just know it takes 2 or more to make a conspiracy lame. The battle's fucking done. Someone give me the chain. Yeah, boy! Let's fucking go!
That round was tough. That round was tough. I'm not gonna lie.
Dumb luck, bottom of the third. Bring us home.
Yo, my favorite rapper is Black Thought. Yours is MGK. But I bet we both wanted to be like Eminem back in the day. And there's some comparisons here, honestly, that are leaving me confused. Because y'all some new dudes in a new crew, and every battle I've had in this tourney has been me versus one of you. So I gotta ask, are we recreating 8 Mile? Should I feel embarrassed? Did one of y'all fuck my girl? Is Mike's real name Clarence?
Fire, fire.
I roll solo to every show, though, so I ain't got no cheddar bob to shoot you. Plus, this couldn't be a recreation, because I'm taking away your future. You're right, I'm not a real person. Yeah, you're right, I'm not a real person. I'm a nightmare, bring you terror and strife. When you see me in this ring, you should be scared for your life. You know you dead if you see the footage. This hair triggers a murder weapon. You're right, I'm not a real person. Yeah, I got killed by an urban legend. This is light work, Mike. Oh, what? Yeah.
That was fire.
Motherfucker,
That was
what's up?
fire.
Talk about punching.
That was
Fuck
fire.
shit, bro, what? This is light work, Mike. You were dead before the hammer fell. This title's mine, and I'm possessive over this bitch like Annabelle. Ooh. But Mike's got a cut man tonight, and he's gonna need it. Punches leaving, broken, leaking so much that he struggles breathing, knock his teeth in while he's choking. Hopefully he doesn't eat him. I'm the king of this jungle. Pussy, what the fuck were you thinking? OT's got a cut man tonight. Isn't that right, Josh? He gonna need more than a bitch that knows how to sew when I cut his mic off. Ooh, you so enticing. But you got snitch in your jeans. You know what that says, bruh? Second he seems stressed, he's getting his homies hemmed up. Ooh, what? If I press you when I'm heated, you get flattened out and folded. Want to smoke, but now your home is going up in flames. You throwing stones inside a glass house. Once those windows getting broken, I'm the backdraft that turns the smoke you wanted to explosions. Rappers get transferred to the promised land when my punches land, man, I promise. Y'all puppets making me money, got my hands in your pockets.
Okay.
OT even trying to block the OG from getting a bag to deposit, but this metal will help him move like an animatronic.
Okay.
Oh, what? What?
That was fire.
But you say I got gimmicks, huh? What gimmicks is that? Sharing the stage with my idols while they giving me daps? Or is it the fact that I make banging ass beats and I'm a beast when I spit on the track? Took the time to learn to mix it so the kick and the clap and fight the bass and the melodies can sit in the back, make room for the percussion plugins, other shit I attach, so I know on any system, anywhere, my shit's gonna slap. What gimmicks? I could have come back to battle rap and took an exhibition match instead of defending my title. What kind of sissy shit is that? You, Josh, and Spades probably wish I had, but I didn't because I'm a man that stands on business and that's a fact. What
Yo, Dummy is cooking.
gimmicks? If y'all give me my flowers now, then I'll probably just give them back on your headstone because you dead, bro. I promise this shit's a rap. I'm as authentic as it gets. Only gimmick is I can rap, but if all of that is a gimmick, maybe a gimmick is what y'all lack. Go. Let's go. That was it. That was it.
All right. I think Dummy got round 1 and 3. I think that Mike Bailey did fucking excellent, but that third round was incredible. It was incredible. It touched a lot of bases. It built up the foundation that Utah's battle rap is very much alive. And at this point, it had been alive already, right? But this is just a prime example that you don't know where good rappers are. They could be anywhere in any part of the world. And if you're not familiar with these two gentlemen, Mike Bailey, Dumb Luck, please go check them out, man. Battle Rap Hour. We'll see you for the next one. You're.